just composure. If I was the avatar, it would be my fifth element. I want composure as my element. This is my fourth finals in the last 2 years. Made the finals of the 2K League, ended up coming up short. Made the finals versus Tadibo, ended up coming up short. Ended up making the Olympic finals. Yes, there's an Olympic finals for the video game, for the professionals. Ended up coming up short. This is my fourth finals in 2 years. If I just lose.
We're the land of the free and the home of the brave.
A spirited rendition of the Star-Spangled Banner. The fans getting into it. You can feel the anticipation building. We'll be right back. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have a Monday night of basketball for you. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. Hey, Allie.
BA, we've seen smaller market teams unhappy with how the buyout system has played out as of late. Agents using their leverage to get their clients to a more glamorous situation. Is it truly shifting the balance of power? That's subject to debate, guys, but these concerns aren't going away anytime soon.
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. They've got Yusuf Nurkic. Ja Morant is out there with Desmond Bane. Then it's MP, and it's Brooks in at the 3. And for Houston, manning the backcourt, it's Wall and Green. Christian Wood out there with Kenyon Martin. And it's Tate in at the 3 spot. Well, Clark, there's always a lot of player movement in the league in the offseason. How long do you think it takes a team with a reshaped roster to come together?
Longer than people want it to take. It usually takes a bit of time. I mean, that's a delicate dynamic when you talk about blending pieces together midstream. That's sometimes why teams fly under the radar as they're trying to work out their identity. And then when the pieces fall into place, they really are off and running.
Now here's Green. Outside Tate. 5 to shoot. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Pulls it. And it's Green missing. MP with it. Guarded now by Wood. Pass to Brooks. Back to MP. Up and in on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Wall. Here's Martin. The 3. Drains the triple.
You get open, and Wall will find you. He's got one of the best assist averages in NBA history.
Morant, the pass to MP. Tries a 9-footer, and he gets the bucket. And here's Houston.
And, you know, Wall himself has said, my jumper is the key thing. Whether in pick and roll or on the break, defenses force him to knock down shots.
Ball no good.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Nurkic passes to Brooks. Back to Nurkic. Brooks against Tate. Leans inside. And Brooks finishes it off. And you watch Wall shoot the ball. Man, he is consistent with his mechanics.
Yeah, you know, he's got that one motion release, BA, and gets rid of it pretty quickly. Can still carry your offense in stretches when he needs to.
MP, the pass to Nurkic. Brooks with it. He's covered by Tate. Back to MP. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. MP's got 6 points.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Miss.
It's stolen by Nurkic. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Martin with the bucket.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
The Grizzlies have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. Morant, the pass to MP. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. From the low block.
2 minutes.
Off the left rim and out. The Rockets have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Down low. They grab their own miss. And it's rejected. And he's able to get it back. Wood misses. Memphis leading. Here's MP. Wood grabs the board. Houston has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Back to Wall. Wood outside. And the basket's good with the assist from Wall.
And, you know, that's a shot Wood can hit. The defense can't give him room to take it.
Pass to Bain. MP outside. 1 minute left in the first quarter. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Pass to Martin. Outside Tate. They double him with MP. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Grizzly substitution.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
The Grizzlies have got 6 of 8 shots to go. Pass to Bain. Now Brooks. Out to the right wing. To the middle. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And Morant is a natural leader. Someone who wants to get his guys involved when they're open.
Houston has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. 16 seconds left to play in the first. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the basket by Wood. Wood's got 5.
Well, we talk about it all the time. Hard work pays off, and Wood works extremely hard to fight for the finish he wanted there.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Grizzlies out in front, up 4. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And no question, John Wall at his best attacking the rim. But he said when his shot is falling, it's a whole different ballgame.
When my jump shot's going, it opens up the floor so much more for me and my teammates and give me those guys open looks. And it's just the hard work I put in and these guys trusting and believing me and being able to knock down open shots.
And Grant, over his career, Wall, frankly, hasn't been the most efficient scorer.
Yeah, he really hasn't. I mean, a tremendous playmaker, but his jump shot is pivotal. If he gets that dialed in, it could really help his game.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Memphis.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
On the court right now for the Grizzlies. Dylan Brooks is out there with Brandon Clark. Then it's Jackson. Then it's Desmond Bain. And it's Morant in at the 1. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Very tough to come by.
They get it back. Şengün. Good D by Clark.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Outside Morant. Puts it up from 12. Garuba with a rebound.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
Here's Porter. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle, to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
Pass to Moran. Jackson with it. It's rebounded by Şengün. And every team looking for bigs who can stretch the floor, Clark. If you were playing today, what kind of three-point shooter you think you'd be?
Well, I wasn't that great back in my career because it wasn't a shot that many teams used a lot, but I would have worked on it to become proficient at it. So I think I would have been a 40% three-point shooter, 35 to 40% given time to work on it, BA. You adapt to the times, and I was actually already starting to work on my three-point game before.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Houston.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He contributed 28 points, and they were not ready for him to block shots left and right. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident he can build on that prior success.
They get it back. And he makes it on the layup.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
Inside, here's Martin. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Martin's gotten his third basket of the night. Memphis trailing here.
Hey, Jalen Green kind of started his career with a big moment, being the first player to join the Ignite team in the G League. We got a taste of the NBA style of play.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Porter against Moran. And he lobs it up top. It's stolen by MP. 1:07 left to play in the half. Outside Moran. Back to MP. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Pass to Porter. Outside, Green. Up top, Tate. Here's Martin. Outside, Green. Jacks up a three. Sinks it from distance. Green's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. To the inside, MP. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Wood passes to Porter. Wood misses. Back to Moran. Into the lane. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
That's his first.
Yeah, teams try to get physical with Moran, but he shows exceptional body control off the contact.
The Grizzlies making a switch here.
Shooting one.
Free throw drops for Morant.
Going second overall in 2019, Ja Morant looks like a franchise cornerstone, carrying Memphis to a play-in game as a rookie.
And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Rockets on top. They're up by 1. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Well, Memphis shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Green and Tate on the perimeter. Kenyon Martin is out there with Christian Wood. And it's Wall in at the point. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
And how about the mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Throws it up high. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Dynamic. I mean, every night Morant makes incredible plays, and that extends as well to his passing.
To the paint. Here's Martin. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
And Wall really helps you across the board.
He fills up the stat sheet at both. In fact, whether winning or losing, his confidence never wanes. Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be the game where they would get battered inside like they had.
And you get some traditional big man stuff from Wood. If you look at his handles, going one-on-one outside the painted area, most centers can't do all the things that he can do.
And Wood's shown great versatility on offense. But the same skill set applies on the defensive end as well.
I mean, he can switch. He slides on the perimeter to protect the rim. His skill set is exactly what scouts are looking for now at the center position.
He's off on the first.
Well, playing for 6 teams in 5 years to start his career, Wood has certainly flipped the script. He now shows the ability to dominate over long stretches, much more consistent.
And he's good on the second.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Pass to Nurkic. On the wing, Brooks. Houston has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Nurkic against Green. And that one's long.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
MP against Ingles. Pass to Bain. Now here's Brooks. Just 5 to shoot. Here's MP. Nice move. And he connects with a jumper. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Here's Wall. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. The Grizzlies have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. MP. That one's good. Now it's a 4-point Memphis lead.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
To the left wing. Here's Şengün, covered by MP. Moran against Wall. Grizzlies with the rebound. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
For Houston, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in this second half. Timeout called. Houston.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Some changes. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Nurkic, and Clark has subbed in for Bain. There's a minute 54 left in the third. Here's Şengün. And he can't get that one. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Here we go, one-on-one. And MP throws it down.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
MP, the pass to Moran. Back to MP. And here's Brooks. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Grizzlies lead by 8.
I just love the ball movement.
Pounded by Moran. Here's Garuba. Oh, MP with a block. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. Martin, he's checked in for the Rockets. Tate comes in for Ingles. .55 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Porter gets the bucket.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Pass to Tate. Oh, MP with a block. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Moran. Now here's Clark. MP with it. And he's got 28 now. Another shot. Here's the second effort. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pass to Porter. Just 3 on the clock. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. Back to the game after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
The fourth quarter has arrived.
Checking in for the
Completely new
Grizzlies.
group for the Rockets. And the Grizzlies making a change here. The Rockets have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. On the court for Memphis. MP is out there with Brandon Clark. Then there's Ja Morant. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Bain in at the shooting guard position. And MP
It down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Houston has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Wall against Moran. And Nurkic with the block.
Showing off the timing and awareness defensively. Better think twice before challenging Nurkic.
Number 8.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Memphis.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Green for 3. And another miss by Houston.
I love their work on the glass. They hold a nice rebounding advantage.
Yeah, they brought the sandpaper edge to their attack, really fighting and scrapping inside. A lot of grit and grind with these guys.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Wall gets the bucket.
Oh, it's such a terrific passer out of the pick and roll. This time, Wall crosses him up. Nice shot.
Pass to Bain. Now MP.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Got it.
Number 8.
MP's got 36 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Wall, stolen by MP. Pass to Moran. Here's Bain. Outside for Moran. Now here's Clark. 6 on the shot clock. Over to the wing. Here's Moran. Here's MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 38 points.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Grizzlies.
Their unbelievable shooting was probably the biggest difference tonight, but they also got stops.
Their great effort on both ends. Now, they worked for good shots, and they were stingy defensively as well, but just really impressive.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
Well, these teams meet 3 more times, so it has to feel great to take the first contest. It gives you a mental edge going forward against Houston.
Pass to Wall. Oh, there's the alley! And Wood with the stuff.
Wood flying up to slam down the alley-oop. Emphatic.
Here's the Grizzlies with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Moran against Wall. Lets it go from 11. It's rebounded by Şengün. 30 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Wall. Outside, Green. Here's Şengün. To the right side. Wall for 3. Offensive rebound.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.